two of them?
Yeah.
And this one's on gun?
Yeah.
Guns. Okay.
All right. Good morning. My name is Britton Palmer. I'm 16 years old, and this is my 6th year in 4-H. I'm in 4-H Claybusters. A brief history is the 44 Magnum was in the Dirty Harry movies, and the Pfeiffer Zaleska came out with this very large pistol. And one up it, the Smith & Wesson tried and created this other high-powered pistol, and they've been in competition. The Pfeiffer Zaleska is, or the Pfeiffer Zaleska .600 Nitro Express Magnum is a large pistol with a 17-inch barrel. The bullet produces the energy of 3.5 tons. That releases the bullet at 1,950 feet per second. And it's 8 times more powerful than the 44 Magnum. The size of the shell that it expends, shown here, compared to the Smith & Wesson bullet, is so tough and large that it's reusable. The Pfeiffer weighs 13.21 pounds, and its weight helps it stabilize when firing to protect the shooter against its violent recoil. To show the action, I'll use this Python 357, and when I pull the trigger, you can see the firing thing sticking out right there. And it has the same exact magazine, just larger for the Pfeiffer and the Smith & Wesson. The Smith & Wesson model 500, .500 uses a .500 Smith & Wesson Magnum cartridge. This is a production pistol compared to the Pfeiffer, which is a specially made pistol for a Mr. Zaleska in Austria. The Smith & Wesson produces a 1,975 feet per second, but compared to the Pfeiffer, it has a much smaller round. But the Smith & Wesson, compared to the Pfeiffer, has a much more violent recoil. Injuries have been reported due to misuse of this pistol. These two guns are used for sport hunting of big game animals. On my poster, I have the Pfeiffer and the Smith & Wesson, and this picture here shows how large this gun is compared to an actual human. And then this shows the different sizes of bullets ranging up to the Smith & Wesson 500, from the 375 Magnum to the Smith & Wesson 500. That's been my talk on the most powerful guns in the world. Can I take any questions?
Huh. And so how many of the I'm not going to be able to pronounce it, the larger pistol?
Pfeiffer.
You said that one there, the production, and so there aren't many of the Pfeiffer?
This was a specially made handgun. You have to get it, you have to order it, and it takes a lot of money for them to build it because it's so large. And because it's not a production model, there's not as many as well.
Have you ever seen one in a museum?
Just this gigantic picture.
It's not phenomenal. No wonder people are hurt.
Yeah. Well, there's a video on YouTube of a guy shooting the Smith & Wesson, and it clocks him right across the side of the face because he can't control it. So.
Yeah. And have you shot your?
I'm not worthy